Bismillahir-Rahman-ir-Rahim. 7 deadly mistakes. Muslims make that block their success. Must watch. Have you ever wondered why success seems so far away? Why life feels heavy like you're carrying an invisible burden? It's not the world holding you back, but the habits we adopt, knowingly or unknowingly. Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Allah has created you for greatness. You are not just here to exist. You are here to lead, to build, to excel. Yet, we see many Muslims struggling, financially, spiritually, emotionally. Why? Because we let certain habits and distractions block our path. Ayah. Indeed, Allah does not wrong the people at all, but it is the people who are wronging themselves. Surah Yunus 10:44. Today, we will uncover 7 mistakes that Muslims make, explain their impact on your life, and most importantly, share practical tips to fix them. Point 1. Words, the power of speech. Mistake, careless speech, negative talk, ghibat, backbiting, lying, hurting others with words. Example 1. A person gossiping about a friend and later losing their trust. Example 2. Someone's harsh words causing a child to lose confidence or a friend to cry in private. Private. The Prophet ﷺ said, "A believer is not a fault finder, nor abusive, nor vulgar." Tirmidhi. Control. Tips. 1. Pause before speaking. Ask, is this true, necessary, and kind? Remember that every word is being recorded by angels. 3. Replace gossip with dua for others. Point 2. Phone addiction and entertainment. Wasting hours on phones, consuming meaningless content, reels, dramas, films, and trends. A person scrolling Instagram while their Quran sits untouched beside them. Another person regret for wasted their entire weekend binge-watching a series instead of working on their goals. These distractions pull you into a vicious cycle of procrastination, comparison, and dissatisfaction. Control. Tips. 1. Install apps that track and limit your screen time. 2. Replace your phone time with hobbies, Islamic podcasts, or family bonding. Point 3. Far from Islamic principles, neglecting salah, fasting, charity, or the shahada's true meaning. A person who stops praying gradually falls into stress and sin, while another who prays consistently is shown finding peace and barakah. Salah is the foundation of success. The Prophet ﷺ said, "The first matter that the slave will be brought to account for on the day of judgment is the prayer." Abu Dawud. Control. Tips. 1. Start with 1 farz salah and 4 qaza and make it non-negotiable. Gradually add the rest. 2. Find a prayer buddy or set reminders. 3. Reflect on the rewards of salah. It's your direct connection with Allah. Point 4. Laziness and procrastination. Postponing work, staying in bed for hours, and avoiding effort. A student skipping assignments and failing exams. Another worker delaying tasks until deadlines become overwhelming. And a busy professional often delays dua prayer, thinking they'll pray later. Solution. They set an alarm for the exact time of dua, prioritize it over other tasks, and remind themselves of the hadith. The first deed to be judged on the day of judgment is salah. Islam promotes action. Take advantage of 5 before. 5. Your youth before your old age, your health before your sickness. Control tips. Start with small goals. Don't overwhelm yourself. Begin by fixing just 1 prayer, like Fajr, or committing to a short task each day. Second set. Alarms and reminders. Use alarms for salah timings and task deadlines. Keep a visual reminder like a schedule on your wall. Recite a dua for productivity. O Allah, I seek refuge in you from laziness and helplessness. Break tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Point 5. Lack of sincerity in intentions. Niyyah. Doing things for fame, money, or validation instead of pleasing Allah. A person giving charity but announcing it loudly for recognition instead of doing it for Allah's sake. Another person reading Quran or namaz to please people instead of Allah. Actions are judged by intentions. The Prophet ﷺ said, "The reward of deeds depends upon the intention." Control. Tips. Before every action, ask yourself, is this for Allah? Q. Practice secret good deeds. Help someone anonymously. Point 6. Neglecting family and relationships. Ignoring parents, fighting with siblings, or neglecting your spouse and children. Example. A son who argues with his parents over minor issues misses their du'as, which could have opened doors to success. It is mentioned in a hadith that on the night of Shab-e Barat, the prayers of a person who holds grudges or breaks ties with relatives will not be accepted, and such a person will not be forgiven. The Quran repeatedly commands kindness to parents, and lower to them the wing of humility out of mercy. Control tips 1. Call or visit your parents daily, even for 5 minutes. Apologize to those you've hurt and rebuild relationships. Point 7. Lack of gratitude, shukr. Constantly complaining about life instead of being thankful for what you have. Someone who complains about their job while others are unemployed. Gratitude invites more blessings. If you are grateful, I will surely increase you in favor. Surah Ibrahim, Control. Tips 1. Keep a daily gratitude journal. Write 3 blessings every night. 2. Thank Allah in sajda and appreciate even small gifts in life. How to overcome all 7 mistakes. 5. Actionable steps. 1. Start small. Begin with one habit, like praying Fajr, and build momentum. 2. Accountability. Use a journal to track your progress daily. 3. Positive circle. Surround yourself with friends who encourage productivity and faith. 4. Dua and repentance. Constantly ask Allah for guidance and forgive yourself for past mistakes. Knowledge. Seek Islamic knowledge to understand the wisdom behind these principles. My dear brothers and sisters, Allah has already given you the roadmap to success. It's in the Quran, the Sunnah, and the examples of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Fix your mistakes today, because tomorrow may never come. Hadith. The best among you are those who bring the most benefit to others. It's time to break the chains holding you back and step into the light of success by following Allah's path. If this video inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your family and friends. Together, we can transform the Ummah into a community of achievers, led by faith.